wink, Facebook friends.
Hello. Happy New Year. It is January 5th, 2022, 2022. And we are at the Paris Public Library in which state?
Paris.
Paris. What state are we in? Texas, right? All right, well, the first thing we are going to do today is we know our alphabet, right? Our alphabet song. You guys can turn this way now.
A, B, C.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Well, some of you have seen this video before, but some of you were not here when we did this video. Come on in.
I think that
Come and be with us.
I think that home.
Do you remember it?
Sing it home. ABCs. A, B, C.
Well, what's going to happen is this silly, funny puppy is going to try to trick us, and he's going to interrupt us while we're singing, and then we have to freeze, and then we have to start over again. Okay?
Keep track of your letters.
Some of you remember this. For some of you, it's brand new. Come join us. Yeah.
Are we ready?
So I want to hear you singing.
Thinking ABCs.
You guys know your ABCs. Let's see what this silly puppy does.
Let's play the alphabet
Dance.
quiz game. Let's sing the ABC song together.
Easy.
But remember to stop when I say freeze.
A B C D E F
Let's try again.
Yeah.
A B C D E F G H I J K.
Let's try again.
Let's start over.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O.
Let's try again.
Okay.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V.
Let's try again.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs.
One last time, let's do the freeze.
Oh, that silly puppy! Yay! Woo! We finally got through the song. All right, good job.
You know our
I know, look at all that cool
ABCs.
stuff. Yes.
Yes.
I know, there's all sorts of cool stuff. Well, we're going to pay attention to a book now, right? Because we love books. How many of you are going to check out books today?
Kids read free.
Yeah, kids read free. You won't have any fines on your books. You're not getting any books? I know, isn't that funny? All those birds are on that crocodile nose. They don't even realize. Yep, they think it's a rock or a log or something. Isn't that a cool poster? I'm glad you saw that. It's a silly one. Well, I'm going to share with you a book called Polar Opposites by Eric Brooks. Who do you think this book is about? A polar bear and a bird? Okay, let's see. Polar opposites. There's the Earth. We live on the Earth, don't we? Mhm.
A seal.
Well, maybe. going to start this book. A. A is for Alex. Alex is a big polar bear. Cute. Z. Z is for Xena. She is a tiny penguin. Oh, cool. But look at where they live. They don't live in the same place. Alex and Xena are polar. Okay. Alex and Xena are polar opposites. Look at this is our Earth. This is where we live. But look at he lives way up there, and she lives down there. They live on opposite sides of the world. Isn't that cool to see that?
Yeah, even there's a thing right there.
This is the middle of our Earth. That's called the equator.
What is that?
The compass? That's a compass. North, south, west, and east.
It's a soldier. North, south, east, and west.
Yes, very good. Alex lives in the Arctic at the top. Xena lives in the Antarctic at the bottom of the Earth. So they're way far away from each other. Alex is mostly what color? White, and he has some black. His claws are black and his nose is black, but Xena is mostly black with some white. Alex is shaggy. Xena is smooth. So they live in opposite places, opposite ends of the earth, and they're different.
But they wish to be together.
Well, let's see what happens. Polar opposites are different in so many ways. Look, he's talking on a cell phone, and she has an older rotary phone. She's looking at a map. Looks like she's going to take a trip. She's looking at a map and a brochure, but he's on the computer looking. He's watching TV. She's reading a book. Ooh, he's like, I don't know what he's doing. There's things flying all over in his room, like he's having a party.
No, maybe he's just throwing them everywhere.
He's throwing everything everywhere, but she's sleeping. They are very different, aren't they?
Oh, silly. He's sleeping at the table.
And look at Alex gets up late and Xena rises early. Look at his clock, 10:41. He would be missing story time right now if he got up at 10:41. The story time starts at 10:30. He sleeps in, she gets up early. She gets up really early. Her clock says 6 o'clock in the morning.
I get up early than I do.
You do? Let's see how else they're different. Alex likes sour things like grapefruit juice, lemons. Xena likes sweet things. She's putting sugar in her tea, and she has a sweet roll. Alex, the polar bear, is messy. Look at all his stuff he just left there. He's messy. But Xena is neat. She's doing her dishes.
But he's a mess.
Which one are you guys? Are you like Alex, messy, or are you more like Xena?
My mom
You can ask your mom. We all have our moments of messy and neat, don't we? Whoa, look at this. Crash, womp, arg! Alex is loud. But Xena is quiet. She's putting her book back up on the shelf. Alex's favorite clothes are bright colors. Look at his cool clothes. Do you think her clothes are bright colors like his?
No, she likes stuff colors.
Xena's favorites are not bright, but they're pretty too. Look at it. They're just not bright and flashy colors. Yeah. Oh, Alex pushes. What is he pushing?
The suitcase.
That's a big one. Alex pushes and Xena pulls.
They're too heavy.
What do you guys think is happening?
They're too heavy. I bet you he put a lot of stuff in
I bet he put a lot of stuff in there too. He seems like that kind of guy. Can you guys sit on your bottoms so your friends can see behind you? Thank you. Alex likes to travel fast. Ooh, look at, he's getting on a tropical jet airliner. Have any of you been on an airplane before?
No, I haven't.
Not yet? Maybe when you were a baby, maybe you don't remember. You have?
I have when I was a baby.
He likes to travel fast, but Xena likes to take it slow. Look at, she's going on a global boat cruise. And there's 2 turtles.
A baby turtle.
I love cruises.
A baby turtle and a mama turtle.
Yeah, so they like to travel differently, don't they? Oh, look at what he's doing on the airplane. What do you think he's doing?
Diddy was a tiger.
He's talking and he's showing pictures and he's being Mr. Sociable. He's talking with the raccoons and the cheetah. Alex and Xena are very different. Look at, he's all busy talking to people and socializing. And what is she doing?
Being alone.
She's just relaxing and enjoying her time, taking a nap. She has a book in her hand again. They're very different.
Silly. That penguin.
But guess what? Even though they're totally different, they can always meet in the middle. Look it, they're meeting each other. Look what it says. Welcome to the Galapagos Islands, paradise at the heart of the world. That's right in the middle of the earth.
The house.
Wow, that is so cool.
Are they in the house?
Yeah, do they look happy to see each other?
Yes.
Oh, that's so great. They can always meet in the middle.
The best friend.
Look at that. Look at all these cool pictures of them. They're hugging and they're spending time together. Yes, they're best friends even though they're opposite and they live in different places.
Yeah, in the ocean.
Yeah.
And they're eating ice cream.
Yeah, and look at they're
They're
taking
so
pictures for their photo albums.
They're so messy. Pirates?
It says Alex and Xena, Galapagos Islands. Look at, they're hanging out on the beach. He likes the sun and she's under the umbrella. They're like best friends. They met for a trip.
Gotcha.
And look at, they're hugging. They said, see you next year.
He's gonna go back on the airplane. That airplane.
Yeah. Yep. You see the silhouette there. There's an airplane and a ship. You're right.
Now
Good
we're
job.
gonna do another.
See you next year. What do we say when it's over?
Yay!
Yay! Yay for books. You want to clap for the book?
Yay.
Yay for books. Okay. So we are going to do another video. So let's stand up. Can you stand up? Stand up and move around. Like spread out a little bit because we have all this space. We're going to do a silly one called 5 Little Snowmen Jumping in the Snow. They're not on the bed. They're in the snow.
Around?
Yeah, they jump in the snow and they bump their toe. Isn't that silly? Yeah, this is a new one for us.
Think 5 little monkeys.
Yeah, look at, there's 5. Can you show me 5? Yep, they're gonna fall down and bump their toe from jumping in the snow. There you go. You jump. You're jumping in the snow. Pretend there's snow.
5 little snowmen jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe.
Oh.
The doctor and the doctor said,
No more snowmen jumping in the snow. How many left? 4. Good jumpers.
4 little snowmen jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more snowmen jumping in the snow.
How many are left? Jump, jump,
3
jump.
little snowmen jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more snowmen jumping in the snow.
We're gonna listen.
Oh, they're not listening.
2 little snowmen jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. The doctor said, no more snowmen jumping in the snow.
Oh, we can listen?
Oh, he's not listening. Jump, 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 jump.
One little snowman jumping in the snow. One fell off and bumped his toe. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put the snowman right to bed.
Oh, look at it. To bed. They finally went to bed. Yay. Since it's January, I wanted to do a snowman video, even though we have no snow outside, right? We can enjoy it on the video. Okay. Good job. So let's have a seat. I'm going to do another book. Now, last week, there were only a few kids here last week, and I did a book called Bad Kitty Does Not Like Snow. He didn't like the snow at all. Bad Kitty. Now this one is Bad Kitty Does Not Like Dogs. Look at this on the back. This silly kitty. Let's see. This is by Nick Brule. He has a lot of Bad Kitty books. And I have several of these in picture book style, but he also writes ones in chapter books for when you get older. Or if your parents want to read you a chapter book every night before bed. Yeah, right. So let's see what happens. Bad Kitty does not like dogs. Kitty has been busy. Yawn. Now she wants to take a nap. They take a lot of naps. So there she is taking a nap. But not the puppy. The puppy does not want to take a nap. Puppy wants to play. Woof. Did it scare the cat?
Yeah, he's biting his tail too.
Oh, he just said woof. And look at her hair standing up like, ah, scared me. Puppy wants to play. Puppy wants to play baseball.
I Miss Tracy, her tails go straight.
Yep, went. Puppy wants to play baseball. Puppy wants to play basketball. Look at he's juggling the basketballs. That's a cool trick.
Yeah,
Puppy wants to play soccer. Puppy wants to play chess. He is a smart puppy. What do you think Bad Kitty wants to do? Look at her. She's like, ah, leave me alone. I just want a nap. The puppy has a lot of energy. And the kitty just wants to take a nap. Puppy wants to play chess, even though the puppy does not even know how to play chess. Bonk! There go all the pieces. And they went flying all over the place. Oh, look at her. She's staring at him. Kitty does not want to play with puppy. And now they went up in the air. Kitty does not want to play baseball or basketball or soccer or chess. What is she doing? Bad Kitty's sticking her tongue out at the puppy. Kitty wants to take a nap. Snore. Is that a funny picture? I think that's your favorite one so far, isn't it? Poor puppy. Howl. But Kitty has an idea. That's what this light bulb is. Imaginary light bulb means I have an idea. I wonder what her idea is. How do we find out what her idea is? By just turning the page, right? Yeah. Kitty wants to play a game called Sleep. It's not even a game. It sounds like a trick to me. What do you guys think?
Trick.
Yeah, maybe
Simon
a trick.
says
Kitty wants to play a game called Sleep. The player who can sleep the longest wins the game. That's sly, Kitty. Trying to trick the puppy.
That kind of looks like a game.
Yeah, look it. She's like, here's your bed. Let's play this game.
Is the dog so happy?
Yeah, he's happy. He thinks they're going to play a game. The player who can sleep the longest wins the game. Let's play our game. On your mark, get set, sleep. So there they are.
No, they all like that.
Let's see what happens. So here she's saying, on your mark, get set, sleep. So there they are. I wonder how long they're going to stay that way. Snore. Snore. He opened his eye. He's looking at the kitty. I don't think he wants to sleep. He's just trying to lay there. He's just trying to be patient and lay there. He's trying to win the game, but what do you think is going to happen?
He's not.
Ah! Too bad. Puppy loses the game. But kitty wins. Hooray! So the puppy slurps on the kitty. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Look at how wet.
The kitty doesn't like
Oh,
it.
no, she does not. She doesn't even want to play with the puppy, much less get all sloppy from him. But he's happy for her because that's how puppies are. He's happy. You won the game. Slurp, 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 slurp.
Silly puppy.
Look at how wet she is. Kitty does not like dogs.
Hey,
Look at all that dripping off of her.
hey.
Yes.
Why isn't your head flat? Hey.
Her hair's all flat.
Hey, her head flat. I start peeing off nose.
What do we say when the story's over?
Yeah.
So if you want to see any more of these kind of picture books, the J means they're in the juvenile room. That means kids. That's this room over here where you guys get your books. It's in the easy reader section. That's what the E is. Okay. And then it's under the author's last name, Brule. So it's B-R-U-E. That's what these stickers are, so we know where our books are. That's how we put them on the shelf in the right spot. Okay, and we can always help you find things.
We don't have any glue.
Yay for the books!
No fines, no
Okay,
fees.
we're going to talk a little bit about different kinds of animals. Can you sit down so you don't miss anything? So we read about a polar bear and a penguin. This one actually has a bunch of different animals in it. A polar bear can swim. This is a book about what animals can and cannot do. It's by Harriet Ziefert. That's the person who wrote the book. And all the drawings are by a person named Emily Bolam. You guys ready to see all these cool animals? Do you guys happen to know what that one is? Close. I know you've said this word before. Did you say the word? Yes, it's a toucan. Very good. You said that in another class we had. It was on a video that we did. A polar bear can swim. So there he is. A polar bear can swim. A polar bear can dive under the ice. And a polar bear can sleep curled up. But a polar bear cannot sleep upside down. What are these things? Ooh, a bat can sleep upside down though. A bat can catch 600 insects in an hour. In 1 hour, it can catch 600 insects. This is a very good informational book. That's a lot. They're eating all sorts of those things. A bat can fly in the dark without bumping into things, but a bat cannot fly backwards. A hummingbird can fly backward. Ooh, I love hummingbirds. Their wings go so fast you can't see their wings. When they flap, that's called beating their wings. They flap so fast. You like it? Yes. Don't hurt yourself. A hummingbird can beat its wings faster than any other bird. And they're tiny. They're tiny birds and they're so cool. A hummingbird can reach deep inside these flowers with its long beak.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I've seen pictures of hummingbirds.
Yeah, hummingbirds are beautiful.
And there's honeysuckles at the trail that
The honeysuckles?
Yeah. Now Buffy are not used.
But a hummingbird cannot sting. Hummingbirds don't sting you.
Do you like them
Bees. A honeybee can sting. Oh, horsey, get away.
Lena and Bobby are not used to birds on their house.
Oh. Get away, horsey. Here come the bees. A honeybee can buzz. Can you guys make a buzzing sound? Buzz. Ooh, it sounds like we have a bunch of bees in here. And a honeybee can make honey.
That's what my teacher says in my classroom. When we make a sound, she's like, I bet there's something like you.
Yeah, it sounds like it. But a honeybee cannot make milk. A cow can make milk.
For people.
Yeah. A cow can drink 75 gallons of water in a day.
Wow.
That is a lot of water, 75 gallons of water a cow can drink in a day. A cow can eat 100 pounds of grass and they go potty 15 times in one day. Ew. What if you had to go to the bathroom 15 times in one day? That's a busy day. That's how cows are. But a cow cannot spout water. Can a cow spout water? A whale can spout water. Yeah, a whale can sing. A whale can use its tail to help it jump. Whales are huge. They're big. Yeah.
The faces are bigger than people.
Uh-huh. So they can jump out of the water using its tail, but a whale cannot hop. What can hop?
A kangaroo.
A kangaroo can hop. Yeah. They're cool.
Bunny cannot.
A bunny can hop too. A kangaroo can carry her baby called a joey. Their babies are called joeys. In a pouch. She has a pouch in the front of her tummy. Her baby can sit in there. That's pretty handy.
But some lay upside down.
Sometimes they get upside down in there. I bet they do. I bet it's cozy. And a kangaroo can box. They like to punch and kick. They're very strong. Yeah, don't make them mad because they're very, very strong with their arms and legs.
No, I didn't.
They do. Yes. But a kangaroo cannot fly. But what can fly?
Parrot.
What was that word again?
Toucan.
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 Yay. A toucan can fly.
Boar.
A toucan can make loud noises.
Boar.
Maybe I should find a video sometime about the noise that a toucan makes. So we can hear it. Is that what it sounds like? Well, thank you. You can be our video. A toucan can make loud noises. Okay. A toucan can hide in the jungle. Wow, we have a lot of birds in this room. Oh my goodness. Can you fly? I hope you guys don't start flying around the room. And he can hide in the jungle. But a toucan cannot swim. Ooh, we're back to the polar bear. A toucan cannot swim. A polar bear can swim. And dive. And that is the end of our book. And there's a bunch of science fun facts back here and a project you can do if you decide to check this book out. What do we say when the story's over? Yes. Okay, I want you to see this video, even though we're running a little past. I want you to see this really cool video about something fun. So stay seated. Do you guys know what these things are? Crayons. Have you ever thought about where these beautiful crayons come from? I mean, you get them at the store, right? But But somehow everything that we have has to be made. Our clothes have to be made, our shoes, our things that we use, our books, our paper. Look at all these beautiful colors. Have you ever thought about where these come from? They're all different colors. There's so many, and these are brand new. I just bought them last night. Beautiful crayons. So we're going to watch a video, and then that will be the end of our story time.
5-minute video.
And you guys will get one of these cool color sheets. I know my colors. And they have the words in here so you guys can practice learning your words and how you spell the words. Okay? All right, so we're going to watch the video. I'm going to get out of the way. Grace.
It's hard not to wax lyrical about crayons. They were invented in America in 1903, when a non-toxic version was created from the basic wax crayon already used for marking crates and barrels. We take a look at how colour is added to childhood. These crayons are made from a combination of waxes, primarily paraffin, which is ideal because it's inexpensive and easy to melt. It also has what's called a nice rub-off, meaning it leaves enough wax on the paper. The wax is melted to 62 degrees Celsius. Then a secret powder is added to strengthen the crayon and act as a filler, boosting the number of crayons the wax will produce. Various synthetic chemicals are also added. There's one to keep the wax from sticking to the mold, and a fatty acid called stearic acid to improve the rub-off. Now the wax is tinted. In this case, the addition of yellow and red produces orange crayons. This factory can produce 127 different colours. Every ingredient in the crayon is not toxic. After adding more wax, the mixture is blended for about 45 minutes.
Does that look like a crayon yet?
Now
Not yet.
wax is pumped into this device, called a rotary machine. It first injects the wax into crayon-shaped moulds. Then, it envelops the moulds in cool water, hardening the wax within 60 seconds. As the moulds continue along the circuit, a blade scrapes off the excess, which gets recycled. Just one rotary machine moulds more than 2,700 crayons per cycle. With several machines operating simultaneously, this factory churns out 30,000 crayons every hour.
Wow.
The machine ejects the crayons, and a conveyor transports them to the labelling machine. One by one, they drop into the grooves of a revolving drum. At the bottom left, glue coats the surface in between the grooves, just before the crayons go in. The machine then slaps a label onto each crayon. A roller presses the label against the adhesive. Then a small arm wraps it around the crayon. This machine labels 8,500 crayons per hour. The crayons exit the labelling machine and land in a box. They're sorted according to colour into the appropriate hoppers of the packing machine. The packaging line is entirely automated. The factory programs the machine to collect a certain number of crayons in specific colours, according to the type of pack in production. Their best sellers are packs of 16 and 24. The packing machine is designed to handle the crayons gently. Occasionally though, a crayon does crack or a label comes loose. When that happens, a sensor automatically stops the machine and a light goes on above the problem hopper. The jam is cleared, then production resumes. Once the count is complete, the crayon line and the box line meet. A pushing device slides each set of crayons into a box. A built-in scale weighs every box. Should one be underweight, the machine automatically blows it off the conveyor belt. Then the missing crayon is added manually, ensuring a full complement of colours for every budding artist.
Yay!
It looks like this at the end.
Yeah, wasn't that a cool video, you guys? We've all used crayons in our lives. Your parents, your grandparents, all of us have used crayons. It's cool to see how they were made, wasn't it? Well, we're going to talk about our Valentine's party. I don't have the flyer out yet. I'll have the flyer out tomorrow. But I want you guys to know ahead of time, your parents can mark your calendars that we're having a Valentine's party. Yay!
The
The Valentine's party in here.
Isn't my birthday?
When's your birthday?
In February 25th.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, the party is February 8th. That's the Tuesday before Valentine's Day. So mark your calendar, okay? And come in. It's going to be at night at 6 p.m. And so the information is here if you want to put it in your phone. So we want to celebrate love and friendship and being together with you. We're going to have some crafts, maybe a song. We're going to have some treats. And I'm going to do face painting. Yeah, so I want to let you know ahead of time because February will be here like that. Okay,
You'll love it.
Yes, it'll be fun. So Valentine's party, February 8th, 6 p.m. Yeah. Also, now this is for older kids, 8 years old to 13. So if you guys have older siblings,
something like
if you know people, yeah, ages 8 to 13, the PJC Department of Drama and Theater, those people are going to be here 4 Tuesdays in February to do workshops with the kids, and that one has a limited space of 15 children. So the sign-up sheet is by my desk, and the flyers are out by my desk. So if any of you parents
We're
have,
going to give you some acting skills.
do different
Theater,
fun things.
theater.
They're all theater-based
Different
classes.
things.
So that's for 8 to 13.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is for 8-year-olds to 13. Okay?
So spread the news.
Yes, spread the news. And we want to thank you for coming to story time today. And what do we have to do now? Look at us. There's us. We're going to get in our big special circle.
Get in a circle so we can sing our song and
Wow.
say goodbye.
Is that you?
No.
No. Is that one you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks like you. Well, let's get in our big circle and we're going to sing. We're going to sing our closing song, okay? All right, yeah, let's spread out. Your parents are welcome too. Come on in. Come on in. Let's make a big circle. We don't want to leave anybody out.
Big circle.
Let's hear your pretty
Say
voices.
goodbye to our Facebook friends.
Hi,
Sing
Facebook
with us if you
friends.
want.
And YouTube
He's
friends.
not holding anyone's hand.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Join the
He
lady.
doesn't want to. All right, and then after this, we're going to get stickers and a color sheet with crayons on it, and there's snowman color sheets back there on the table as well. Here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! Yay for story time! Good job, good job.
Joining us.
Okay. So,
Peace.